Hi, I'm Kalantok from Lomboito Matalom Leyte. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Bismarck 3 Alpha, and I will be answering some of the question in our midterm examination for philosophy. So the first question is, how would you respond to a philosophical dispute of Richard Dawkins' question, who created God? To answer the question, who created God, we must first understand what we mean by God. In a philosophy and religion, God is described as the first cause, the one who has no beginning and no end. So Richard Dawkins' question assumed that God was created, but that actually is a huge misunderstanding. Take this for example. Everything that begins to exist needs a cause, right? For instance, a building needs a builder, or a child needs a parents. But if we keep asking who caused this again and again, repeating the cycle, there must be a point where something exists without being a cause, something that simply exists by itself. And that uncaused cause is what we call God. So asking who created God is like asking who made the thing that was never made. It's a it actually is really a wrong question because God by definition was never created. He is outside time, matter, space. He is the source of everything that exists in the beginning and the end. A created God is not a God at all. If you still think that, your concept of God itself is very limited. If something or something created God, then the God would just be another creation, not a true God, not a true all powerful creator. Even philosophers explained this idea. They said that there must be a necessary being that gives existence to all beings. If if everything needed a creator, there would no be starting point. But we exist, which means there must be a first source, and that is God. So the second question in the exam is, how will you demonstrate and explain the existence of infinite intelligent mind using a modern science discovery on DNA? When scientists discovered DNA, they found that it carries a code, set of instructions, and tells every cell how to work. This code is written with billions of tiny letters arranged in the right order, like a words in a perfect book. Think of a Bear Brand milk powder. Before it reaches the store, it went through many steps like mixing, processing, packaging, labeling, all carefully planned and done by machine operated by intelligent people. Now, if you see a pack of Bear Brand, you would never think it just appeared by accident. You know, it is designed, planned, and made by people who knew exactly what they were doing. In the same way, scientists study DNA. They find something far more complex than any product made by humans. DNA carries detailed instruction for building life, much more complicated than the instruction for making milk powder. So if something as simple as bourbon milk powder needs intelligent of people to make it, how much more would DNA, which create living beings, require an infinite intelligent mind to design it? So only God can, right? And that would be all.